can you introduce yourself and tell us what you do here? Hi, I'm Nick Steele from Leisure World, and my job role is I do a bit of everything. I look after social media, the website, images, pictures, videos. I'm a bit of a geek, so I like reading up on how everything works. So I read up on our products and I go to product launches and then brief the staff when we come back. So multi-skilled role. I also sell as well. So it really is a bit of everything. Tell us about the business. What do you sell and who do you serve? Leisure World is a leisure vehicle retailer. We sell motorhomes, caravans, campervans, and we have a huge accessory and awning shop as well, alongside a cafe that recently opened. How did Leisure World start? Leisure World started in this form in 1984 with Mike and Diane Kinsel. Mike's dad was also in the industry and introduced Mike into it, and very much a family business still, so Mike is no longer with us. So Chris and Matthew now own the business, and Diane pops in every now and again, and if you ever see her in our shop, she works really hard. But in 1984 they moved here, set up, formerly known as Caravans. In fact, a lot of our customers are very loyal, still refer to us as Caravans. How's it grown into the business it is today? Technology, just the way things evolve, even with batteries. You've got AGM, but now more people moving to lithium, which is a discussion that we're having with Veloris as well at the moment. And it's trying to keep ahead of the game, keep ahead of the curve and stay up to date, but not forgetting the older generation. Since you started, have you seen a shift in how battery demand is changing? We get a lot more requests and a lot more inquiries looking at lithium batteries. So with lithium batteries, especially in caravans, they're much better if someone parks them up over winter and forgets about them, come back, they're still going to have some charge there. So battery technology is always evolving. You see it in electric cars now with the ranges expanding, and I think the battery side when it comes to the leisure industry is evolving as well. So with our partnership with Veloris, we work together, we see how things are shifting and changing, and we come up with a solution to make sure that we've got the right product that we can offer. How long have we worked with Veloris? Over 10 years, and long may it continue. What does the relationship with Veloris look like day to day? It's a very good, a very strong and a very stable relationship. So when we have customers that we maybe can't find the answers to ourselves, we know that we can pick up the phone and call and get that answer. As a business, that helps massively, that support, because we don't have to keep that customer waiting for longer than necessary. So we can get the answer as quick as we can. And because of that relationship that we have, it works really well. How does Veloris help you manage your battery range and make sure you're stocking the right products? Veloris helps us manage our range of products that we supply from them by keeping up to date with the market. Before we filmed here, we were discussing lithium batteries and various other products that are on offer, like power packs, solar packs. So it works very well when we see shifts that we can have a conversation at any point, any stage, and make sure that we have the right range in stock. Someone comes in unsure which battery they need for their caravan or motorhome, how do we help them get them right? So when a customer comes in, especially if they are new to caravanning or motorhoming and they're unsure which battery to get, we have that initial discussion where we work out what they're going to use their caravan for. Are they likely going to be camping off-grid, camping wild, so they'll need a larger battery with more power available, or are they going to have electric hookup for most of the year whenever they go away? So we can kind of work on those basics. And then we move into whether they're going to have a motor mover fitted to the caravan, how big the caravan is, and we make sure that we select and guide them on getting the correct product that they need. Is there a time Veloris went out of their way for you, something that stuck with you? Veloris has gone out of their way for us on a number of occasions. The most recent, I would think, would be the Harrogate show, where we as Leisure World had 2 big halls at the showgrounds filled with accessories, and Veloris came in and really helped us and added a lot to that show, because we had a lot of new customers walking around that maybe wouldn't go to the NEC in Birmingham. Harrogate's a lot closer to home. Come in, see the vehicles that were on display outside, then come in and have those extra discussions with what they may need for those products, and Veloris has been with us whenever we've needed them to do events like that. If you didn't have Veloris, how would managing batteries look different day to day? We've worked with Veloris for a very long time, and we have built up that relationship where we're not sure what anything else looks like, and we, using support from Veloris, like to make sure we get that right fit the right time first time, so that no one needs to go anywhere else. What keeps you working with Veloris? That solid base that we have as a relationship. It works very well, it works both ways. If we need advice, we go to them, and if something new's coming up, or they maybe think maybe you should add this to your range, they're honest and open with us, and we make sure that we get it right. it's a good, stable relationship. What would you say to any business looking for a new partner? Look no further than Veloris. We have worked with them a long time, and we've worked with them for a long time for a reason, because that relationship works. It works both ways. They're great at supporting us no matter what time of day. Any inquiry when it comes to batteries or even other products that we've been talking about, they have been there and they've been spot on and helped us massively. I can genuinely say it feels more like a partnership now, which works.